Hello YouTube, ScratchAbout 1996 here again, and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast. This episode is episode 3, and we actually found these meteors in episode 1 when we were exploring a bit. I mined some of the first one. As you can see, I have some sky stone in my inventory. I want to find out where to climb up this. I am pretty excited right now. I'm not really that excited of what time it is in the early times this day, but I'm excited about what is going on. It's not really that great of things that's going on, but it's pretty cool for me. I got some thumbnails. Yep, I got thumbnail work. I finally did it. I finally got off my lazy butt and made some thumbnails. So now I actually have proper thumbnails for my Feed the Beast series. I kind of want to go back and make thumbnails for the rest of my videos, but yeah, I don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? In the last two videos, I did those in the same time, like one after the other. And I was really, really tired. So that's why I sounded like really bored or unenthusiastic, as people would always say. People always say, I don't sound as enthusiastic. I should sound more enthusiastic than that. And I say to them, I don't really care, because that's just not my personality. I would rather have no enthusiasm over fake enthusiasm. I mean, if you agree with that, you might as well just stick around for the rest of the video. I don't know. I'm really good at this. How far does this go down? I really want to know. So I went exploring just a bit to see what else is there, and there's not really any other cool things around. There's not really much else here. I mean, this is like 1,000 blocks away from our base setup. Man, this goes far down. So there's not really much else over here besides these meteors. I need to come back for them though, because I do need more of the sky stone. You need a lot of the sky stone for later things on Feed the Beast. I'm kind of regretting going down here, because this is very annoying. How many are there? How many are in a row? I'm waiting till I hit stone. Once I hit stone, then I should be good. Unless there's lava underneath here. Oh, there we go. Now we're moving. Ooh, iron. Thanks, I will take it. In the last episode, we just went mining for a bit, and then just collected some things. I've built up the tinker table, or not the tinker table, the smeltery quite a bit. So the smeltery is a lot bigger than it was in the last episode. I don't know what I'm going to do for a thumbnail for the last episode, or I don't know what I did do, I guess I should say, because I already built the smeltery. I don't know, I'll figure something out. I'm sure of it. I don't even know what the title of the last episode. Like, what am I supposed to title it? The first one is easy, exploration. The second one, I guess I'll make it be caving. And the way that I'm making the thumbnails now is completely different. I'm using a website that's called cooltext.com or something like that. I can't remember. Basically, what that site is, you can make these texts how you want. Like, they have multiple different like logo type texts, and then you just choose one of that, and then you can like choose the color. They don't have color for all of them, which is kind of annoying. So the one that I did for the infinity, that was like the fire logo. Well, I think it was, I don't remember what it was called exactly. It was, I think it was called epic something. Epic something, I can't remember. The font was, or the logo was epic something. The font that I used was just the default font that they had there, which I can't remember what it was. I want to say it was, no wait, never mind. I can't remember what the font was, but it's the default font that was there. I don't know why I'm thinking it was Star Wars font, but it wasn't. I'm thinking Battlefield something, I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking at this point. But I used that font with, I used some of the, they had like the palettes, patterns, whatever. Some kind of pattern thing. I changed those, and the one of them looked like fire, so I used that on the inside of the words, the letters infinity. So it has to be orange, which is annoying. I mean, I can change the color in like a Photoshop or something, but it won't keep the texture of the inside, like the fire texture. I kind of like the fire texture. So I'll just have to deal with it being orange instead of yellow. I want it yellow because that's what the Infinity logo is. And I couldn't find the Infinity logo anywhere, so yeah, I just went with that. I'm sure after I like already have it up and going, I'll find the Infinity logo just posted everywhere, because that's how things usually go. And I noticed that this time around, since I'm not really as tired, I'm not really like stuttering a lot, and I'm actually like getting my words out when I want to. Another reason why I haven't really been getting my words out too well in the last episode is because that was my first video in about a month or something, maybe 2 months. My videos are a little delayed. Like when I record it, I don't upload it the next day or the next week or something. Sometimes I'll hold it off for like a couple weeks, just because me and my brother are on a connection. I always have to ask him when I can upload without it like annoying him, so to say, because he'll start lagging and he won't be able to play anything. You know what I mean? So that's that situation. Me and my brother actually share a connection because I wanted to see if that was the reason why the internet was so bad. So basically, we have two connections of the same company in our house, and the internet is just as bad, except the only difference is the ping. Now we have like normal ping all the time, but you lag as if you have 1,000 ping. If you get what I'm saying. I want to go up here. So now when I play Counter-Strike, it'll say that I have like 30 ping or maybe even 100. And before, when I only had the one connection, like when it was just the one modem set up, it would say I had like 1,000 ping and rising. It would just be really bad. So now I basically have the lag of 1,000 ping, but it says I don't have 1,000 ping, which is kind of dumb. I don't get why it's like that. Why a different modem would change that, or another one, I guess. Really confuses me. So this is what I actually did since the last episode, is I made the smeltery a bit bigger. I just came through here and I just dug, like I just came through that village over there. I guess it was somewhere over there. I went through there and I just took apart the whole smeltery and just built it right here. I also put some more stuff in here. I don't know if there's anything in here at the moment. Yeah, seared bricks, or seared stone rather. And I also made this thing right here. This is a redstone clock, and when you put it next to a seared faucet, it will automatically output, like this redstone clock. Here, let me just, I think I might have a redstone torch somewhere. Oh, I'll make one. I'll show you how this thing works. It's actually pretty nifty. Alright, I don't know if that'll work. Oh yeah. See, it cuts out for like a second. It just like pulses, like every so often, every like 10 ticks or whatever. It just pulses. So that works with this. It wouldn't really work with I can get rid of this. It wouldn't really work with a casting basin because the casting basin requires it to be on for an extended period of time. So you would need it to go like pause or pulse every 10 seconds. That one pulses too quick. Like if I continuously spam right click this, it won't fill up this. Well, it might actually, because that's such a little amount of resources in there. So with this skystone, what you do with this is you actually use it for Applied Energistics. I don't know what that is. You use it in Applied Energistics too. You make this skystone block, and then you use it in a lot of the recipes, like the ME controller. You can make stairs out of it. And I think it's used in a couple other things. Not too much. It's not used like a ridiculous amount. And I'm going to go back to here. Yeah. I think it's used in some other recipes. I don't know what this ME wireless controller thing is. Or wire connector. Don't know what that does. So it's not used like insanely, like a lot, but it is used somewhat. So it's always good to have that. I'm not going to make any other kind of things like a Sky Zone chest or a ME chest. I find those to be a waste of time and resources. What is this stuff used for? ME transformer? These dense cables, I heard, are very expensive, which you need wool and you get a covered cable, and then with with 4 covered cables, you can make 1 dense cable. But the advantage to the dense cables compared to the regular ones is, I want to close that. The dense cables, they can carry over channels, apparently, or something like that. Like, each side of the controller, where is it? Each side of the controller holds 32 channels, so like this side is 32. Here, I'll just place a block down, like to exemplify what I'm trying to say. Pretend this is an ME controller. This side has 32 channels. This side has 32 channels. This side, and so on. All 8 sides have 32 channels, or 6 sides. I mean, yeah, 8 sides. What was I thinking? All 6 sides have 32 channels, but if you don't use like dense cables, you have to use another thing, which is called P2P tunnels, which I really, really hate what they did with Applied Energistics 2. Honestly, I do not like it one bit. But I mean, I guess you gotta deal with it, right? Oh, future blocks? Oh, I like those. How do I make them? Stone, redstone, and stone. Or stone, redstone, and stone. Stone, bricks, and stone. I quite like those. I don't like that one. That one looks psychedelic. Psychedelic Pop-Tart Rainbow V2. That one looks like the ME controller. Actually, no, this one more does. So yeah, now the way Applied Energistics 2 is just completely different from Applied Energistics 1. So to make these Fluix crystals, you need to drop charged Certus quartz, a nether quartz, and a redstone dust into like water. I don't have the quartz, like the nether quartz, so I actually do need to go to the nether, which I think that's what I'm going to do now. Maybe I should bring... Can I do this? Does this work? Okay, that's empty actually. Or it's not full enough. I guess I can always just get some water and just go mine some obsidian. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna get some obsidian and I will meet you guys back. Hopefully it's not too much later so I don't sound like all tired and depressed and sounding and monotone and how nobody likes how I sound, but they're like, hey, can you sound more enthusiastic? And I'm just like, ha 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 ha, that's not in my vocal cords, so it doesn't work that way. And then they're like, oh, I continue watching, but I dislike. So I'm gonna go mine some obsidian. Alright, I am back, and I got some obsidian. Hopefully I have some iron in here. Yeah, I do. I have 1. I'm gonna take a diamond out as well. I need flint. You'll see why I'm taking the diamond out. You know, it's kind of weird that you don't need steel to make a flint and steel. I always thought that was kind of strange. I guess I need a block. Actually, I might need a couple. I should probably bring some cobble with me just in case. So I wonder how this episode is going to turn out, because I'm a little tired. I mean, I've been up for what is it? Like, what day is it? I've been up for a good amount of hours, basically. More than 12 hours. Oh, great. Just had to happen. So I'm still pretty tired, but I'm not nearly as tired as I was in the last episodes, which was yesterday. And I did 2 episodes. The second episode didn't really turn out too bad. Like, I thought I got some good talk in the last episode. I don't know if everyone's going to agree with that, if they like what I had to say, but I guess I'll see. Oh wait, nobody watches my videos. Okay, the reason I'm picking these flowers is to do this. Oh, this has to be dirt, doesn't it? You know, it's convenient that I have a shovel, but I have some dirt, so that's even more convenient. I need that. I'm gonna make a twilight portal just so I can get some diamonds and stuff. I don't remember if it has to be the corners filled in or what. Hello, can you, like, go away? That'd be very cool if you just went away. I should probably sleep off the night, so that way I don't get attacked again. I should probably kill that Enderman. There's a lot of Endermen. There's like 3 of them. Look at how many there are. They're all holding grass blocks. They're destroying my land. Alright, there we go. Throw that. I don't remember if the diamond has to be thrown into it. I was pretty sure it didn't have to be. It appears that you do need the corners. Yeah, you definitely need the corners. I was about to say the corridors. I wonder, is the gravity gun in this? No, it isn't. Actually, I kind of want to make this. How expensive is it? Oh man, that's a lot of stuff. I'm not even gonna bother with the jetpacks. Like, the jetpacks are such a waste of time. Because you can actually make these rings, these angel rings. There we go. You can make these angel rings. I mean, they have a nether star, but nether star is very easy to get. So I can do that. Oh, I didn't know you could just add the things like that to change them. They all have different things. Like, if you craft them with, like, leather, you get, like, dragon wings. If you craft it with dye, you get fairy wings, and you get feathery wings with that, and invisible ones. It has a bunch of different recipes. But these unstable ingots are the real ones that are challenging, because you need this division sigil, and you need to do a ritual to get that. I mean, that's not really too hard to do. Hopefully you can do this with flowers. You might not be able to. I don't remember if you can or not. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright, which one do I go in first? The Twilight or the Nether? I want to go into the Nether first. Just because that's the meta. That's how you do it. Why was that flower on fire? I thought you couldn't remove the flowers after you had the portal. I can't remember. Okay, let's go in the Twilight, because it's different. Oh man, this might actually take a while. I'm gonna stop recording right here. Alright, I am loaded in. That didn't really take too long. I mean, it took longer than I would have liked it to. What we want to find in the Twilight is those hollowed hills. Those hollowed hills have resources like crazy. And I think that's one of them. Either that's one of the hollowed hills, or that's a bad place. I should really, really mark where I came from. I mean, I guess I can always use the video as a reference, so I'm not really too lost. But you should always make a thing where it came out of. These birds are so loud. I heard something behind me. Oh, it was the birds. So I'm going to run over to this hollow hill and see what's up in there. I mean, I don't really need to go to the hollowed hill just yet. I can do that, like, later. But I mean, at least there is one here. Hopefully it's not a Hydra hill. That would be annoying. And once you have flight in the Twilight, it's so overpowered. Like, it's ridiculous how much flight changes the Twilight. Oh no! Little baby spiders. Oh, you know what just occurred to me? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got some spiders here. Hello. How did they get up here? I really want to know. I'm actually really curious to how those spiders got up there. Oh no, that don't look good. There's diamonds in the ceilings of these, which is what I want. Hey, Enderman, can you, like, not? Thanks. Oh no, I looked at him. I looked at him right in the eyes. Let's see, do we see any diamonds? There's them headbanging slimes again. If you remember them from the earlier season of the Crack Pack. Where is this Enderman at? Well, if I go outside, the Enderman will go away. Or if he teleports to me. I don't see any diamonds. I see Gold like crazy. I'm surprised this skeleton isn't trying to shoot me. He's just right below me. He can easily shoot me. But he's just like, no, I'm gonna be a passive skeleton. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna wait for him to get in my vision. Maybe he's just a skeleton with bad sight. He just can't see with that hat on. Oh, I think he sees me now. No? Do you want to shoot me? I guess not. He's just a skeleton that is unfortunate to not have his glasses with him. That's all his problem is. That, or he just doesn't care for killing me. Which I guess is cool. You cool, skeleton. I don't see any diamonds, but I see Certus quartz like crazy. I see lapis like crazy too. What else is there? There's a bunch of glowstone, but I can go into the nether for that. Oh, I see something right there. I don't think that's diamonds. So I learned this from this game. It's very weird. Okay, if you want to see further without doing this, there is a way to. Oh, whoops. I think I had it at 60. Wow, that seems too zoomed in. I want to put it at 80. Maybe 75. Yeah, if you want to see further without changing your FOV, look on the corner of the screen. Okay, like look right there. Like if you look on the side, I don't know, it just seems easier for me to see further if I'm looking right here like where the little options tab is, and I could see that just fine. I always do that in Minecraft, and no one ever said anything about it. Maybe they do the same thing. Alright, we found the Hollow Hills. That's all I care about. Oh, great. Yeah, he's gone. He just left. I kind of knew that would happen, that he would just go away. Because it's daytime. I will build a redstone bridge. Just you watch. Oh, no! He is hitting me. Why are you hitting me? You should not be. I'm bleeding. My blood is everywhere. Hey, he's an idiot. Well, now he's not on me. I need food, actually. Nope, he's still after me. Why you be like this, man? Okay, let's go. Let's do this. You should not be after me. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. You just got wrecked. You just got taught a lesson. Oh, what is this over here? Is this another Hollow Hills? I think it is. I wonder, is this gonna work? No, it isn't. I tried reloading the chunks to see if I could, like, see through it. To see if it would x-ray for a second. Because I really didn't feel like walking over there to find out if it's Hollow Hills. Alright, we're gonna go in the nether after this. That didn't take too long. Oh, I just remembered something. Oh man, the lag. I just remembered this from the last Feed the Beast world. Where is it? Oh, I probably don't have any wood on me. Yeah, I don't have enough. Wait, how do you... Oh, okay. Old fence recipe. Oh, I should have made a fence gate, not this. Wait a minute. Yeah, look at that. I remember this from the old Feed the Beast. When I used to play that. When I used to play games. To do this. This is crucial. This is very, very important. Because the creepers, they will jump into your things. And they will kill you on the other side. They always did that to me, and I would get really annoyed at it. Didn't I bring cobblestone with me? I thought I had cobblestone on me. Oh yeah, no, I used it. I forget quick sometimes. Maybe it's because I'm tired. I'm not really too tired though, but I'm a little tired. Alright, we're gonna make this spider proof. Bam! The perfect portal. I should do that on the nether portal too, because the creepers love to go into the nether portals. They just love portals in general. I'm gonna bring that flint and steel with me. Oh, here it is. I don't know why I am so blind to the obvious. I just need a couple nether quartz. I don't need an insane amount. Just a little bit. Alright, I wonder how long this is gonna take. How long this is going to take to load. I'm stuttering a bit on my words. I mean, I'm struggling to keep my eyes open. Oh man, what was that? Cobalt. We are going to not grab cobalt or ardite ever because that is stupid. It's completely useless. Oh, that's salt. Salt much? Ha 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 ha. Get it? Because it's salty. The nether is salty. The nether is very angry. That's why it blew up when I entered. Look at how little amount of quartz you get without fortune. This is so inefficient. This is not really that great. It's just a regular pickaxe. We don't need too much right now. We just need just some to get us started. We are going to want to build some ender quarries and probably put one in like every single dimension. We're going to have one in the nether. We're going to have one in the deep dark, I think it's called, which is basically like a mining world. And then we're going to have one in probably... Yeah, that's probably it. I just burped right there. Oh no. Oh no. That was not good. That was salt ore. Has the same texture as the quartz. These ores actually have a chance to blow up if you mine them. Apparently not a very high chance. Diamond ore! Hold the phone, man! Didn't know that's what the diamond ore looks like. Why would I want diamond dust? Redstone furnace. Induction smelter. You get 3 of those with rich slag. I believe there's another way. Yeah, that's not really too great. I thought there was another way to get even more than that. Well, with rich slag, you get 3 diamond ore. I mean, I'm not really too concerned about how much diamonds we have because we can always make a world with RF tools that has diamonds like crazy. I just want to get all my quartz. I'm already level 30? Jeez. Alright, let's go back before anything funny happens. And then we can craft the Fluix crystals. And then we can start working on the ME system. It should be called the AE system, not the ME system. Or better yet, the EA system. You gotta pay for DLC to use it. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm gonna place these bushes down. These bushes don't actually spread, sadly. But they are very great. You can get them from villagers, I think. Let's look at the recipes. Oh no, you can't even see the recipe. That's kind of annoying. Alright, so we need these Fluix crystals, which are the purple ones. And to get those, you throw quartz, redstone, and charged Certus quartz into a puddle of water. I just want to make sure... There it is. Okay, the charger requires that. Do I have the iron to do so? No, I do not. Let's throw some iron in here. Hold the phone. How much was that? Wow, that's a lot. That holds like 50. I think it holds 54. I remember that now. Okay, where's my bucket? There it is. I'm a little lost. Just a bit. Not too lost. Alright, so to make these crystals, it's actually pretty cool. It's really cool. Oh, there just so happens to be a 1-block thing here. That's very convenient. This series is full of conveniences. Alright, watch the magic. Bam. Unnatural. Get it? Because you get the Fluix crystals from an unnatural process. Unlike the charged ones. Alright, we actually need 3 more pieces of iron. Uh-oh. Give me that. Give me that as well. There we go. And I think I'm going to add some of this onto here. Oh. While I wait. How am I gonna get up there? Where's my dirt at? I used all my dirt. I have no dirt. Well, I'll take that sand pillar down eventually. It'll probably stay there forever until I get some other means of transportation. And by that, I mean a jetpack or the angel ring, rather. Alright, there we go. I say that and I just tore it down right there. That is very rare that I would tear the sand pillar down as I put it up. Like, that is incredibly rare. So the reason we make this charger is so we can make the charged Certus quartz. If you don't make this charger, you have to go out and find this charged Certus quartz, and it's very, very annoying, and it's very, very rare. And you can automate this charger thing, and I think there is a wooden crank, which requires who would have guessed it? It requires wood. I never would have figured that out. I probably don't have enough. Nope, I do. Oh, that's how it works. So with that, you can throw this in there. You can turn that. I don't know how much power it takes to charge it. I'm guessing the whole 1500 KE. Oh man. I don't remember if it charges it immediately. Oh, it charged it. Okay, so it's about 1400. So now I can make more of those Fluix crystals, but I don't really care right now because I don't need those at this particular moment. Well, I probably am going to need them right after this. But what I actually do need is a pulverizer more than anything. Yeah, because I need quartz dust. I don't know if I want to make an ender quarry as soon as possible. I think I should though. But I also need power. So to make a pulverizer, we need tin and a stone gear, and I think to get a stone gear you need a wooden gear. And I don't remember what a wooden gear crafting recipe is. I believe it's just sticks. I think it's just 5 sticks. I don't know what I want to do next. Like, I'm in a really bad situation right now because I don't know what mod I want to work on first. I should probably make some tools with Tinker's Construct, because that would be very helpful, because you do need a decent amount of like wood and stuff in the beginning. Well, my stomach is not feeling it right now. It's like I keep trying. My stomach is like, hey, burp please, and I'm just like, no, I don't want to. But I don't know if I want to work on any other mods first, because I need the other stuff. The other mods helps. Alright, there we go. The wooden gear. I don't have enough stone. How much stone do I need? I need 12 pieces of stone. Let's see how long 12 pieces of stone takes to get. See, I'm very good at like improvising right now, because I'm just like passing the time while getting stone. Like, you didn't even notice how quick I mined that stone, even though how slow it was. Oh man, I'm so good at math. There we go. Okay, that's all those that we need. I wonder if you can if you could use the crank thing on. Oh, come on. If you can use the crank thing on the pulverizer. I doubt that you can. I don't have any tin. Wow, that's unfortunate. Oh, I have some right there. Is this enough though? I think it might not be. Let's check. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Oh no, it is. That's very convenient. I don't have enough copper though. Oh, what? Oh, look at this. Look at the conveniences. This is ridiculous. I'm going to use this copper because it's not used for anything else. Now, I probably don't have the rest of this stuff though. Iron and glass. I don't have any glass. But I do. Ha ha ha. Convenience at hand. Alright, I'm gonna cut out, and I will be right back when I have all this stuff crafted, I guess, when I have it ready. This is gonna take a bit. Alright, I am back, and it's about the end of the episode, so I'm just gonna craft this on camera. Might as well. To end off the episode, because the episode has gone on for about 30 minutes. 33. So that's not really too bad, too long. Not as long as the previous episodes before. The previous one episode, I guess I should say. You know, the second episode was a whole 40 minutes. If anyone made it through the end of that, I am proud of you. I applaud to thee who could make it that far. Only why I say it is because people are like, I like shorter videos. Blah, blah, blah. I personally prefer longer videos. Just because I like to watch them on my TV or something, and I don't like having to change the video so often. What other thing do we need real quick? I think there's some kind of generator. Yeah, a generator. Maybe I should make this generator real quick. That's not too bad. Do I have the gold? Electrum. I made electrum. That's interesting. Oh, iron? Huh. I didn't know that. Iron takes more than the other stuff. Okay, so I just need one piece of gold. I'm gonna make a lava generator just because that's simple. And I'm going to power my thing, so it'll be up and running in the next episode. I'm gonna grind a couple things, I think. Off camera. Grind some Certus quartz and then have it ready for the next episode. So you guys know what's up. I need a redstone block. Or was it a redstone block? No, it's just redstone. And I need a furnace. An iron block. Alright, there we go. It's iron block. Now I just need 8 pieces of stone. And I will actually power this lava generator. I'll go down into the mines and get some lava just to power that. But a lava generator, very helpful in the beginning. Alright, so there we go. Lava generator. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to comment, rate, and like me on MySpace. Because I got a MySpace page. I actually don't. I don't even have a Facebook. All I have is a Twitter and a Snapchat and such. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Tell me what you think of the thumbnails, because I actually quite like them. They look a lot better than my old thumbnails, and I made them. I did have help from a friend, though. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will see you next time.